So this is our bear hug defense from the front, under the arms and over the arms, right? If the person comes in to grab over our arms from the front, we have an advantage in that we have both of our arms under theirs. And he's going to be trying to get close enough to get his hips in, and that way he can pick me up, right? And once I've been picked up, that's very dangerous, right? Because he's going to throw me down to the ground, slam me down to the ground. For this particular variation, I want to take advantage of the fact that I have these underhooks. And what I'm going to do is, let's go back one step. As he comes in to grab me, I'm immediately going to put my hands on the hips to create this space. If he can't get his hips in, he can't pick me up. Now, once I've held the hips in place, I'm just going to start walking my body back and expanding his chest so that I can knee. His grip may not break if he's extremely strong, but you're going to be able to really deliver some devastating knees and continually be moving back until the grip does break. Okay? So that's the first variation. So one more time, Dave comes in, aggressively tries to grab me. I put my hands on the hips immediately and create space. And now I can deliver knees and continually walk myself back until his grip breaks and I can get free. So when they go over the arms, it's not too bad. It's a pretty simple and effective defensive motion. If they grab under the arms, however, it's a little bit more dangerous. Now if I sense the attack coming, then maybe I can do this. He moves in to grab under the arms, and as he does, I have this arm free. So maybe I can put a frame in here and keep his head away from me and then walk my hips back to get free, right? So even if he locks his arms, if he keeps some space where his head is, here, sometimes I can even grab the forehead and then put the frame in and then walk hips back until the grip breaks. Another option is that as he grabs under the arms, here, if he's very tight, and it's difficult for me to find space, and I feel like his hips are coming in and he's going to throw me, and I don't quite have time, and I feel myself getting moved back this way. What I'm going to do is grab and lock my arms. I'm going to have a palm over wrist grip, and I'm going to sink my hips back this way, like this, and I'm going to have a strong grip on his arms, and I keep moving back until his grip breaks. Now from here, I want to be sensitive to which leg is forward. And for the demonstration, I'm going to have you put this leg forward so we can roll this way. Whatever leg he has forward, I'm going to step that way, and I'm going to turn, and I'm going to bring him down, and I'm going to keep this arm. My knee is then going to pin, and the foot comes up off the ground so that all of my weight, right, Dave's like that, all of my weight goes into his ribs here, or into his diaphragm. So from here, then, hand on the forearm, hand on the bicep, elbow locks down, little movement up, pushing the head up into the arm lock. If he manages, because he's very good at closing the distance, to grab around my waist and pick me up off of the ground, then I want to encourage him to put me back down on the ground. And so what I'm going to do is, as he picks me up, I'm going to throw one leg behind me like this. And then I'm going to swing it up and in to the groin, or into the bladder, or into the ribs, or wherever it hits. And his reaction is going to be this, which immediately is going to put you down on the ground, and then you can follow with whichever variation over the arms or under the arms you need to employ, right? So Dave grabs me somehow and picks me up. Immediately throw the knee, right? You may need to throw one or two, right? And then follow with the continuation of the technique to get free. Okay?